Hey Sarah!
Hi Jeremy and Lee, how are you?
We're good, how are you doing?
I'm doing good.
You look lovely, I like the scarf,
know.
you're looking super cute.
Just for you.
We love it, we're
I
very
figured it would be close to a nice Naples yellow or something.
Speaking of Naples yellow, I have a little pot of it right here.
Fabulous.
So,
Very good.
what we're super excited about is that you said yes to an awesome collaboration with us. So thank you so much. You honor us.
Thank you for asking.
We're so excited. And everyone at home to know that between us we picked Naples Yellow, your choice, this beautiful Bordeaux Red.
I have been trying to get him to get this for the longest time.
He really has.
I have.
You use it so well, we're so nervous about it, so nervous. The beautiful 24 karat gold or a gold.
Yeah.
And then the Payne's Grey.
Absolutely.
What-
Payne's Grey.
What made you pick those colours together?
Well, I love Bordeaux Red and I love Payne's Grey and I love gold. They're pretty easy for me to work with.
There you go.
Stuff like I know what can mix with it very well and not create mud. But the one thing I'm concerned about is your choice of the Naples Yellow, and that one's making me nervous.
Oh, really? Well, you know, I thought we'd throw in a bit of a wild card just in case.
Yes, absolutely. I've only used it once and it didn't turn out well, so this is going to be a small challenge for me. So
Okay.
hopefully it'll work out.
I know you're going to make a beautiful piece no matter what. It's going to
I
be
know.
stunning.
I know.
And what we said we were going to do was pick techniques at random.
I have my techniques.
In a baseball cap, perfect. Now, it's only fair that ladies go first. So Sarah. On you go, my love. You pick a technique.
All right. I'm picking my technique. All right, hold on.
I'm so excited.
My classic.
It's a straight pour.
Straight pour layered cup.
Ah!
Oh, nice.
Well, that's great because then if there is a challenging colour, then you're going to use it beautifully because it's your signature technique.
Right.
But maybe we should let everybody know what was on the list of possibilities.
Oh my god, yeah, totally. Can you read them out? Do you have them?
Yes, I can. So there was straight pour layered cup. There was ring pour dustpan pour. There was a straight pour dirty cup.
Right.
A rect ring pour. A ring pour. A ninja swipe.
Gotcha.
Which I haven't done in a while. I really need to do that.
We've never done it at all.
Yeah. What's that?
We've never even done that one at all. So I'm kind of praying it doesn't come up.
I wouldn't mind.
And then the other one was a swipe. And I'm trying to think of the one out. I think there's one more.
I think there was 9 altogether. Well, maybe we're going to pick it out.
Yeah, maybe. We're going to find out. Oh, the flip cup.
A flip cup, that was it. Gosh, what do you want? What do you want to get out of here?
Flip cup.
Go for it.
And a traveling ring pour.
Oh, I got two. Hold
Okay,
on.
put one back.
Oops.
Got to swap arms, my arm's
I'm
aching.
gonna take this one.
What did you get?
Straight pour layered cup.
Okay.
Same.
Oh, is that the one that you got? Okay, so what we said was because we're not in the same location, if we pick the same technique, you pick again.
Okay.
Because Sarah
pick
already
it.
got that one.
It's 9.
Out of all 9, he picked exactly the same one, like first off. That's crazy. What did you get?
Dustpan pour.
Ooh. Have you used the dustpan yet?
I have not used the dustpan.
He's never used the
before.
dustpan.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be fun.
That's going to be awesome. Right, okay, let me see.
Now all it takes is you to pull a ninja swipe out of there.
Right? I'm gonna die.
Read that off.
No! Are you
Ninja
serious?
swipe.
Ninja swipe.
How crazy is that? Literally, we had them all here, and I just picked out Ninja Swipe.
That's awesome.
So for Sarah, it's like coming home, and for us, we got. That's awesome. I'm really pleased.
Yeah.
And you haven't done the Ninja Swipe, and you haven't done a dustpan pour, so
Nope.
this is really great.
Yeah,
And
this is awesome.
Yellow.
And you've never raised your Naples yellow, exactly. And we have used Naples, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yes.
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh my goodness, I'm already sweating at the thought. That's going to be awesome. Okay, so then I guess all there is to do is paint. Thank you so much again, Sarah. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Love to Mike and everyone there. And I hope you produce a really beautiful piece of art. I know you will.
Oh, you guys are gonna rock this.
We'll see. We'll see. I love. Bye.
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 My goodness. So there you saw it, folks. Ninja Swipe. Dustpan. Let's get painting.
Dustpan pour.
Let's get painting.
Hey guys, and here we are for the amazing Sarah Mack special. So excited! And this is going to be incredible. With this episode, I am pulling out the Donald the Dustpan.
Have you done the dustpan before?
I have never done the
Oh my
dustpan
goodness,
before.
exciting.
I know, it's so exciting. This is going to be new for me. So you guys are going to get to watch me really practice this and try this out for the first time. Like I said, I'm really excited, and I can't wait to do this. And let me show you the colors that we're using here. It is Bordeaux Red.
A Sarah Mack favorite.
Sarah Mack favorites. The DecoArt Metallics 24 karat golds. We have Golden's Naples Yellow, which this is such a great color. I do love that color. And we have the Golden's Payne's Gray.
So Sarah picked all the colours other than the Naples yellow. That was our addition, and she's definitely said that she's been a little fearful of it, which is I'm kind of glad about, because she got the pour from the hat
Yes.
that she always does.
Yes.
So yeah, no, it's going to be exciting. I'm excited to see what she does.
Very exciting for this. All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and layer my cup, and then go ahead and pour it into my dustpan. So, let's see here. What color am I going to layer first? I think I'm going to start with a little bit of gold.
Okay.
All right, here we go, layering the paint. Payne's Gray is going to be next. Let's see here. How do I?
Oh, you're doing a dirty pour.
I guess. Touch of gold this time, not much, because I put a lot in the bottom of the cup. I think that's enough. I kind of used a lot of that one. That should be enough for those. All right, I think that's it.
Okay.
All right, I got my dirty cup pour going on here. I didn't realize I was going to do that until after I did it. And let's go ahead and start with layering the dustpan.
Okay guys, here we go. So I drew out of my hat that I was going to do a layered straight cup, straight pour type of deal, and I'm going to pour over this just way too much gold going on here. It's a really old painting, not really old, about a year. Yeah, so we are gonna get to layering our cup, and I have 24K gold. I have my Bordeaux Red, my Payne's Gray, and white, but I also have Naples Yellow that I mixed with some Americana satin enamel in pure white. So I added this to it to soften the color because it makes me really nervous. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna do. What I'm gonna do first is start layering my cup, and I'm gonna go with some Bordeaux Red, a little bit of gold, and add some white to that with some of this Naples Yellow. The gold. Come in with the Payne's Gray. And yes, the gold again. With some white. And Naples Yellow.
Well, that's interesting. Mm-hmm. All right, so I got my dustpan. I don't know how this is going to turn out, but let's see here. All right. Whew. Oh my gosh, that was so nerve-wracking. That really made me sweat. I'm really liking a lot of the colors here that are going on. Yeah, that made me so nervous. Anyway, all right, let's start stretching this baby out.
It's tilting time.
It's tilting time. All right, let's see here. I think I'm going to bring it down a little bit this way to knock off some of this.
Good use of the leftovers.
All right. Let's see here. See if that will.
Are you going to keep some of the negative space? Or are you going to take it off?
I don't know.
I kind of like it, but it's up to you.
That's such a good question. You know what? I think I am going to leave the negative space on there.
I think I would.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to leave that negative space there. I really like what's happening, honestly, with this right here. And I'm loving all of this. And I love the lines that I got in that. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep it as is, honestly. I'm going to fix this corner right here with a little bit of white paint. And I'm going to leave those corners as is. Yeah, but I think I like this. It's really interesting. It's something different. And I'm glad that I did the dustpan, because I'm really liking these colors a lot. So I think I'm going to keep it as it is. I'm going to let it be. I'm going to torch it and clean up my edges.
Take them in for a close-up.
And take you in for a close-up.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Lee, and now it's my turn to pour in this Sarah Mack collaboration. We've known Sarah for a while. We've been talking to her pretty much from the first day that we started pouring, and it's a definite honour for her to have accepted our request to do a collaboration, because it's not normal that Sarah does collaborations. In fact, I think that we might be her first solo collab. So yeah, super honoured that she said yes. I'm using exactly the same colours that Jeremy did, which Sarah has also used, and that's the Bordeaux Red, the Payne's Grey, the Naples Yellow, the 24 karat gold, and then the iridescent pearl white. And I picked out the Ninja Swipe from the hat. Like Jeremy with the dustpan before me, I've never done a Ninja Swipe before, so I've definitely gone through all of Sarah's back catalogue, watching how she did it, talked to her about how she does it, and there's a couple of things that are super important. One, the paint consistency has to be fairly runny, not like a Dutch pour, but it is a fairly runny consistency. And multiple layers and lots of them really help. And then you just got to go for it. Oh, and a fairly thick base coat underneath too, to let the paints kind of all slip and slide. So that's what I have, and that's where I'm at. So without further ado, let's get to layering these colours on this canvas. And we're all using 20 by 20 canvases. I've got the paints here in a little Dixie cup so I can make a little spout. And I'm just going to start layering little puddles. A little puddle right here. And as I said, I'm going to try and go fairly small with the puddles because I want to try and get a lot of layers into this, is my plan. We'll see how that goes. And with the gold. Back in with the Payne's Grey. Some of the white. Some of the Bordeaux. Some of the Naples. Some more of the Payne's Grey.
Now, are you just going to ninja swipe through it?
Yes, exactly that. A little bit of the white. Trying to get as many layers on here as I can, but also taking note of how much paint I'm adding. A little bit of gold. A bit more white. I think I'm going to finish off with the Bordeaux Red.
Nice.
All right, so I've got multiple rings there of our colours, and now using my little metal kind of palette knife that you can use for probably for painting.
Cake decorating.
Yeah, cake decorating. I think that's how we got them actually. I'm now gonna ninja swipe this. Now, Sarah says just to let go and just kind of do it and don't think about it too much. Think about it, but don't think about it, I think is the instructions. Oh, actually, before I do that, I want to do one thing. I just want to take some of the white and just drizzle some of the white over the top.
Ooh. Daring.
Just a little bit. And then I'm going to take some of the white just around the edge. This is where I'm going to ninja swipe it over the other colours. Alright, Jeremy, it may be advised for you to stand back a little bit because I'm not sure how far this paint is going to go.
Go for it.
But let's do this.
Oh.
Okay. Wowzers. And that's all I'm going to do. Now I'm going to tilt this out a little bit. So let's open some of this up. Maybe take some of this off the edge. I'd really like to have those colors kind of slip down the canvas just a little bit. There we go. Let's bring this back. I can still see a lot of rings of the original paint in this. You know, the original rings. And I know when Sarah's done the swipes, the ninja swipes, she's used the big flat edge OXO spatula. I think my little thin spatula may have been too thin because I don't really like seeing all of the original lines. So I can either swipe it some more or I can tilt it some more.
I'd say tilt that side off a lot, and because I'm really liking what's happening.
Yeah, me too.
There.
And this too, but it's very gold. Like,
I like
very
that part.
gold.
I say just tilt it that way.
Told you, this paint can go everywhere. I like that you can see all the colours underneath it. Told you to stand back.
Hey, I'm taking a few steps back after that last swipe.
Well, you know. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what happens with this. Now I'm going to stretch this out a little bit. right, step 1 is done. Step 2 is all about adding the embellishments. So what I've got here is a little chopstick, which I'm going to use to help me add some BAMs and some points of interest and just see kind of where I can take the composition. Okay, so
Is this the first time you've ever done BAMs?
I am not sure. I think I might. No, it isn't. I did BAMs once, and it was on a Who Did It Better, and everyone was like, Lee, stop doing BAMs. No one loved them. So, it's possible that I could mess this up again. You never know.
I think you're doing good with your BAMs.
Thank you, baby. Well, I can't say to you that that changed this a heck of a lot, but for the time being, that's all I'm prepared to do. I find this really hard because this is like maybe, like I said, out of my comfort zone. And when I do things, I question them in my head and I'm like, God, is this just stupid, or am I, am I doing the right thing? But then I know that there is no right thing. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it where it's at. Was this a successful ninja swipe? I don't know. But it's definitely a very different composition for me. And I do want to try the ninja swipes again. I would swap things up maybe just a little bit, but yeah, I enjoyed it. All right, so that's it. That's me done. I'm not going to play with this anymore. I'm going to take you in for a close-up so you can see all the cells and all the beautiful colors. And I'll clean up my edges and then we'll take you in for a close-up.
All right, guys, there you have it. This amazing collaboration that we did with Sarah Mack. And these crazy colors, they were like so in depth and deep and just crazy, yeah. They were just like really just these intense colors that I just loved. We came out with some really interesting pieces of artwork. Me using Donald the Dustpan and
for the very first time,
and you doing your
ninja swipe. Pork chop swipe.
So what did you think?
I don't know if I would ever do it again.
Really?
Yeah, I see Sarah doing it. She's so natural at it. It is way beyond what I'm comfortable with, and way beyond really what I'm like creatively adept at, if that's the right word. It's just not something that I find really easy to do, and it's not something I want to try again.
Well, I definitely want to try some kung fu fighting, so you're going to get to see me doing it.
It's definitely more your style.
Yeah,
for sure,
yeah,
for
totally.
sure. But I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad I had a go at it. And it was totally at random that I did it. You know, from picking the ninja swipe out of the hat. So at least I did it.
Well, I tell you what. Why don't we take a look at the dried results?
Let's do that, Jeremy.
Yes.
This is your collaboration with Donald the Dustpan.
It sure is.
Tell me about it.
Well, you know what? It really morphed into this whole like duo dynamic kind of gold on the top and this like beautiful burgundy-ish bottom. It was so interesting, and I just loved to stretch it. I love that I left the negative space at the top.
Me
it really
too.
gave it some depth. But down here, it's just like all these layers that you see, and you know, they just morph into this beautiful gold up at the top. I'm loving this painting. I think it's really cool.
And you did something that I'd never seen before, but I have validated as a real technique, and that's a dirty pour with a dirty cup and a ring pour. So that's maybe something we should try again.
So Lee, tell us about your amazing like ninja swipe.
With embellishments.
With embellishments.
With embellishments. Yeah, so this is my ninja swipe. Sarah is a mistress of the ninja swipe. She does them so easily, so beautifully. This was a challenge for me. I love the colors. I definitely want to use that palette again. Definitely add in some more colors in there as well, I think. The embellishment piece was the hard part for me, but I progressed and did what I could do. And this is the end result. We've got some like definition of some of the colors in here for sure. You can see that lovely red, which is like an oxblood red with the gold. There's a lot of gold in here for sure. That Naples yellow just completely disappeared. But I find it a really interesting piece.
All right, guys, so that was the dried results. I hope you like them. It's so, like I said, so interesting, such interesting techniques. Thank you again, Sarah, for this whole collaboration.
Thank you, Sarah.
Love you, and this was so much fun, and I'm just so excited about this.
Yeah, me too. I'm excited to see Sarah's results.
Yes.
So once you've finished watching this, if you haven't already, please go and check out Sarah Mack's channel.
Yes.
We'll link it at the end in the end screens and somewhere along here for you too, so that you can find it easily. Go and see what she did with these amazing colors.
I know, absolutely. Yeah. And if this is your first time to Masse Art Studio, thank you so much for sticking with us through this video and seeing us and getting to know us better. And if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. It means the world to us, keeps us going. And yeah, just thank you. All right. Well, I guess bye, guys.
I was wondering if
Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Have a good
See
one.
you soon. So everyone, we wanted to take a second to mention some very special people, and that's our Patreons. So at the gold level, we have Jane Klein, we have Janice Pittman, we have Janice Swansea, and we have Leslie Bever. And our platinum MP, the Masse Posse, is Sparkle. And to everyone else down below, thank you so much for wanting to take an extra special interest in the Masse Art Studio. We appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much.